Hello humans, welcome to another episode of Doki. This time I guess it's going to be better. No, we were left here, but I have an idea. You see the poem Monica made. So this is Monica's poem, right? The second day. See here, save me, load me. Those are two things I really took in mind. I already forgot what that point meant because it's been really many weeks since I made the video. So let me see. Alright, I cannot get it. I shouldn't have done that. Now, let me just... You see, this is my idea now. The folder, GDLC folder. So I'm going to go to characters, I'm going to go Monica, copy. No, I'm going to go load, I guess. Min code, game, saves, yeah. How about that? Wait, let me see, is it over here? Can you guys see what I see? Yeah, you guys can see. Oh wait. Oh, it's play capture. No, don't do that, it's play capture, don't. Okay, now you guys, yeah, you guys can see now. Okay, then. What? It was black. So after that thing, I just curious so what happened. So let's go. Hop. Rule. Stop. Doki. Pickle. Question. There's no chose, no area. Starscape. Tenacious. Memories. Yeah. Brain. Spinning. Warm. Inside. Mouse. Ocean man. Aura. Comfort. Games. Let's go with Desire. Last one, milk. Just because I'm thinking about mad milk. Scouts thing. Milk. Oh man. And the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walk into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Let's go out though. Well, maybe not determination. Well, what a guys mentioned. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you are willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival. Well, it's about a day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, don't you say have a fruit squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You are of all the people? I didn't say that. I like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how I say my name. Also, that job makes no sense in translation. That's the same as from Sayori's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Finally, Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at not. What are you doing? Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, you gotta stop that now. Seriously, I'm going to slap your ass cheeks if you keep doing that. Seriously, don't be like that. It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Yes, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. But don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. Mori glanced at Sayori before turning back to her eyebrows, but the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they have been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at Kyo, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori or something? Anything up with that? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit of a Tosca today. Wait, a bit slower, please. Thank you. Oh, oh, you think so? I can't say I haven't. Monica appears across the room as Sayori is hastily dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. I'm surprised I know that one asking you. Yeah, it's just serious. You don't need to. It's mine. Out of all the people, should be the one to at least have a good guess. So well, you certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I am also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? I will try just talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. I'm just sure. Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? You're saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Kyo. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? I know it's a bit too slow. Great. She's been so much happy ever since you have joined the group. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. There's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Kyo. Have you thought that maybe you have always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I say too much. I'm sorry, but what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she says to forget about it, but I really know that I won't be able to get the words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I named this way so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time, Monica gathers out a cloakroom. Why don't we share our points now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their points and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Let's go with Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can't really tell you don't like it. You don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you brought this for someone else, didn't you? Stop. Maybe Natsuki. No. I meant this for anyone else specifically. Well, that's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Kyo. Sayori, is there something wrong? Nothing. I'm just so tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Okay, stop saying that. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica when I'm feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I didn't see her point. I went to her first, then everybody else. Okay, I think she's going to kill herself. And there's no way to stop it. Yeah. Well, I can't do anything else, so let's go. Wait, who did I went last? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I should go with Yuri probably. Then Monica and then Natsuki. Let's go, Yuri. Well done, Kyo. You have definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing my writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it is a great way for me to spend some personal time with the others in the club. It's been, wait, I want to save here. Why? Okay. Well, it's been fun getting to know everyone through writing. I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Kyo? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. I want to put Monica back to where she was, the safe folder. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna do it now. Wait, just give me a sec. Yeah, stuff, the DLC, and characters, and Monica, copy, and saves. I don't know why does it look like that now. It shouldn't. It's hard to identify what my save is. We are going to do things like this. So yeah, I'm back. In that, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. Even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, Sayori was most important exploring and discovering himself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you are very sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Greetings for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinions fierce. Like mostly. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. You just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always write things and come to those sorts of conclusions. Because I really too used to it. But thinking, it's like, Yuri. What did I say? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your point now? Okay, here. We shall marry millions of years in the making. Okay, bitch. I don't have pictures. Marry millions of years in the making, where the wound of hurt classically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky and spans of peace. But beneath gray rolling clouds and endless enigma, they explore to get lost in sun where everything can be found. One can only build the sandcastle when the sand is wet, but when the sand is wet, the tide comes. We get to dig at your foundations until you get here. Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? The great outcome is a same jet boosted sun with some constants going away. I stand by the foam wraps around my ankles for my toes pointing down. I don't get it at all. No. However, database is kind of an innate thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You said that you didn't even want to write about it. Or you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, it was a music that we wrote that was under similar circumstances. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare different writing styles and thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Nobody is not surprised that she don't want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Nah, it's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts sounds in the morning. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Monica. Hi Gil, have you thought about what you want to perform at the festival? Well, getting this clue is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. However you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's plan. Sure. I let Monica take the pen and hold it in my hands. I like it, kiddo. Really? It's a lot cuter than expected. Oh jeez. No. This kind of makes me think of something. Oh no. Is that why we're Natsuki? Yeah. That's why Sayori felt bad. Okay, thank God I still have this save. Hope this game doesn't break the fourth wall or something and tries to mess me up. Okay, and she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? No, I don't know what that is. Also, I want to take a screenshot of this. How do I take screenshots? You are going to open our website. Okay. Okay, yes. Now, go back to this. Oh, yes, please, don't mess me. Please. Let's be friends. Oh, yes, please. Okay, you are being nice to me, I guess. You're being nice. I don't know what Shel Silverstein is, but well. I wasn't trying to aim at Natsuki. I was just doing things randomly. Like I just take things that go with each other, like rhyme. That sound good if you combine them, like twist, poop, coop, sing. I don't know, just a bunch of words that go together. The sound like they go together. Yeah. I thought I did more of Sayori, but I guess I was wrong. Shel Silverstein. Yeah. Maybe I did. Maybe they are almost equal, but there's more of Sayori, like one or two more than with Sayori. I mean with Natsuki. So that's why it looks more like what Natsuki would do, and the last ones were more like what Sayori would like. So yeah, that's really messed up thing. I want to go back later. I have to go back. I can't make that. I don't like that. I don't want them to be like that. So yeah, I'm going to go back later. Para. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. I'm going to load here. No, I'm safe here. I'm going to leave. I'm going to eat. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Okay, bye. So I'm back. Here's where we left out. He said someone's thing I didn't recognize, but well, she says he's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad, and sometimes they are only a few lines long. They might even feel like they are waiting for this, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that will apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging with the meaning to know. So you can see why it will be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, all that was ever said. And here I am, a feather. Okay, this is confusing. So, there's a lady that knows everything. No idea. Honestly, if I have to choose between the four of them, I have no idea. It will obviously not be Monica because she's having doubts and stuff, and she should know that Io is actually likes him. Not in that way, of course. He doesn't prefer anybody. So Sayori is not the one who knows everything. Natsuki, well, probably Natsuki also have been on her side in this string of points missing. Sayori is the one who wanted to try using things that are complex and hopefully learn something from her. Monica can be the lady. She's a feather. I don't know what she means by saying she's a feather, but she's a feather. But from a bird, of course. I know what feather is, I just know what she means. Like, I mean, why a feather and not a rock, for example, or a tree, or a hand. I don't know, why a feather? Because, oh, probably because see that? Yeah. Pero in terms of this, I get Suki has the answer to everything and she knows everything. Yeah, you gotta tell me that one drawing stuff Suki when I finish this. Oh wait, oh there's more. Those adrift are escaping from the point of the minds. Day after day I search with a little hope for knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed, when all others have turned away, that legend exactly remains. The last thing is dark glimmering in the twilight sky. Then one day the wine ceases to glow and fall, and by fall I found and falling even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expression rise. For the hand catches me between the top of her finger, the hand of a beautiful lady. Look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there's no purpose. We seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with the breath, she blows me back afloat and pick up almost. Okay, that's a bit weird. I'm not going to try to understand that. I can't think of anything fourth wall breaking from that. So I went to the characters folder and Sayori is fine. But I know this Monica's character has a much larger size. So, okay. I don't know why, but okay. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that excite me. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we have all the answers, wouldn't the world still give us its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers bragging about things that are more sad than happy. Yeah, why? Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Once again, two-dimensional creatures. Well, you are two-dimensional. Also, humans too can actually write about happy things. How about that? Why not? Why not at least once? You know, probably just say that in front of everybody in class. Yeah. Just to everyone to write something more positive, more nice. I mean, that's what I will do. I will tell people to just try to do something nicer. Hope. I think you don't know that's better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, there's like a writing tale. Are you ever to try to change your rating because your frame is not that good? So yeah, they're one-dimensional, not two-dimensional, so okay. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to, so that you put so much effort into it. But if you find other people in your brain, the change becomes a lot easier. Because instead of it just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, you want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? But that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Me thinking. Me tongue really hard. Me tongue. I mean, here's the problem. Sometimes I'm reading and then I'm thinking about something else while I'm reading, which is annoying. So, okay, that's finally. This one is good. I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says. So, especially Yuri. Just keep reading opinions like this, that's all you need. Are you sure that's not just what you want? Excuse me? Are you talking to a pro? You're talking to a pro, you know? Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. You bias towards points that are more simple than you. Ah, yes. Of course not. Opinion just happens to be the best. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually set favor of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't know if I'll figure it out. Fair enough. En gato yo le come poem after all. I knew you do finally understand. Just keep showing me your points and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I brought. I'll be your bitch. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the year. Oh damn. Oh, okay, slow down. Okay, that's okay. Too deep. Too wow. Too say low in happiness. Damn. So I guess all of these girls have some kind of depression, insecurity. So yeah, just like a lot of humans. The majority. I'm going to say the majority, but I don't know if it's a majority. Okay. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. And what's in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that watches your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about this day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. The way you thought have left you long ago. Explore your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wait your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free on my windy sail, and remember the reasons you are wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Okay, you're into kill. Okay, alright, alright. I'll be the bitch that pushes your worries away. I'll be the bitch that you did dream about this day. Be the bitch that makes your heart leap. In a way, you thought to have left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own sky, you'll never learn to love yourself again. I wonder who did she make this poem to? It can't be Kyo. Kyo is fine. And she's talking in first person. There's Yuri with Yuri. Yeah. That moment when you can think of names, you just name the character who's going to do a Yuri. Wonderful. Let's continue. Also, I don't know if you guys got what this means, but it's basically someone who who is going to be with you whenever you feel down something, and it will make your problems disappear. It will be with you and stuff. Yeah, really neat. Let's continue. Yeah, I feel like I could break. Wait. Hey, that's nice. Well done. Neat. Take a banana. Push towards the camera and I have a banana right now. Well, feel like I kept writing up with negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Oh, that sounded like Monica. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, yours take on it was a little more solid. Oh, well, that's. Yes, you better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Just admit it, you both have the same idea. Or did you actually? Was it you or were you both the ones with the idea? Let's continue. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something unfancy. Impress you? Boy! But it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with that once in a while. Well, at very least it was a good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing points, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Wait, what? Wait, let me see. Let me see that. Yeah. Okay, you do it. We are all sharing points, right? But let me something out. Oh, yeah. That's right. You depended from your catchphrase when the others in the group. A catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Yes, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri is immune to it. Stagnating her is common for something that something terrible is about to happen. Stagnating her. Well, I need to find the definition, even though it's not really going to help that much, but okay, stagnating her. Let's see, stagnating her. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me how to grow my hair that I don't want larger. Wait, was it Joy's hair always that long? Well, definition. Great, thank you Google for not being simple stuff. Okay, thank you for telling me that it is to be or become more stagnant. Okay, incredible. No current or flow, I'm often having unpleasant as a consequence. Showing no activity. Okay, showing no activity is the definition. So yeah, a hair that feels empty is often foreshadows that something terrible is going to happen. Okay, I got it now. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to? I thought she just went to pee. That's okay, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went early. Okay, let's go home. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Cheers! Oh, Valentine's to not home with her. You picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Yeah, let's go now. No, first of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Second, this kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force. Yeah, but let's go now. That curious expression coming from your ear of all people. Wait, what? Oh, come on, we can't go back. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Also, it's normal that Monica didn't told us. Maybe it's a secret or something, so yeah. No problem with Monica not telling us. Don't worry, it's nothing weird. But we might need a lot of things and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Nasuki? Challenge accepted. Yuri, you can... guys, you heard me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! There's nothing to tell. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Nasuki, Pauline too? Yes, even I can tell now. Because I never gave Sayori enough. And I can tell things are harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some patterns and decorations to help set that atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Your expression suddenly changes as she starts at her desk and focus and starts running towards her. Your mind is already stressing, I see. That's great! You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that leaves you here. The one who is truly useless. Haha, don't say that. In fact, although Nasuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle, it will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. So, you will always help me out as well. I'm really appreciative of that. Thus, Nisemonogatari saying I spent a week with one of my club members. When are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. But if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty one I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anymore. Nasuki there's mobile a bunch of excuses like if I recall Nasuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. You may not like to be around if you're only making out to be a nuisance. So therefore, maybe more suited to assisting pizza decorations. Why are you guys doing that? I called it B to make a few decorations anyway. It's just more like you're just making excuses for Rio too. What did you say? Please do meticulous work. Making music? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. And I think it's up to you to decide how you would like to continue. Besides, you're simply gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Seriously interesting. Okay, stop. I want to tag. Damn. This is not how it should be. They're trying to sound normal. They're trying to be a reasonable that's not stereotypical. The girls are not trying to get you out of nowhere, but they are. Oh. A freaking Monica. Monica is that one that is with that smile. That's too. How do you say it? Like, that's really a smoke. I guess that's the word. I don't know. Like, she literally smiled when she said that, and she was like, "Oh my god!" He was like, "Ah, but I have better chances. So yeah, you picked me, bitch. Now." That's the kind of smile she have. I want she's trying to get Kyo. But why? Kyo is not that. Kyo hasn't talked to these 12 of these that much. I mean, Monica would be the one that made more sense, but she clearly wants to be with Kyo for another reason. I'm going to save here for just in case. I don't like that my saves are all black now. Well, let me just let me see. But yeah, they are clearly just one Kyo, and that I don't like that. We have chosen. I'm going to choose Monica anyway, but I wanted to choose her just because, I don't want to choose like the best. I just want to choose the one that would be the right option. And Monica kind of ruined it with that, trying to get killed to choose her. Like, I am better, bitch. So you guys are fake. I'm going to go because see, there's a high probability you should spend more time with me since I have spent any zero time with me. Oh, I hope this isn't today. I want you to see Sayori. Just a knock on the door. That's not too much, really. I mean, Kyo just hasn't done it yet because he doesn't want to worry too much. Obstruct her space. He wants to leave her alone, but just asking, knocking the door is enough. And if she doesn't want you in, then you just go to your home and no problem. I'm not just saying though. Yes. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Kyo, you're okay with this, right? Nay, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, we're gonna look straight at me. Oh, Sayori! Okay, I'm going to have to go with Sayori. Sayori really needs help. I don't know why you are putting a ton of dots there. But I'm going to save again. I really want to have... I have plenty of saves, so no problem. Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be to anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we are already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Yes, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Then Monica. I hope you son of... Now, the one who then needs help is Natsuki. Yuri's fine. Really. She knows how to write stuff and she's going to be fine. Natsuki now has a ton of work with a pudding and stuff, cupcakes. That's too much. She has to do a ton. And Monica, well, if we don't want to be effective, then I will choose Monica. Just Monica. No, not just Monica. Monica and Sayori, okay? Because they were the... We should spend more time with Monica, and we should also spend more time with Sayori. Sayori is getting depressed and stuff. She's getting jealous, and that's not okay. We need to do something about it. I want nothing to happen to Sayori just because one out of the 3 points I made were not towards her. Like the other points were towards her. The other points were actually has something to do with her. I didn't mean it to be like that, but that's just how it is. Well, it's just a bummer that one messed up and she already described her room and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to choose Monica. I'm going to shut up now. But if I wanted to be effective, then we choose Yuri. In real life, if it was in this situation, no, but both in game and in real life, I will choose Monica. Because Monica is going to be with Sayori. Sayori really needs help and attention stuff. So yeah, Monica. Well, if I thought Sayori was feeling bad but wasn't too bad, then I will go with Yuri. I mean Natsuki. Well, Monica is actually really bad this time. Yeah, Monica, let's go. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yeah, you begged me. Hold on a second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help on the phone. Eh? I agree with Natsuki. Nowadays you are already more suitable for one person. But you already have situations. Oh, but you so Natsuki, that doesn't matter. You were the one who was scared into picking you in the first place. You are the club president. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Oh, Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying? If it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of you if you make us work alone. Maybe that's the think of the club, Monica. If we want our band to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's making it most logical for Kyo to help one of you too. So, I guess that's what we will do. Do you have a preference, Kyo? This game is actually making me rate this. This game is actually making me rate these girls. That's obviously what he's trying to do. Look, Sayori first, then Monica, then... It says, do you have a preference? You see, this game is messed up in this sense. Well, Natsuki. If we want to be effective, we need to choose Natsuki. Now that you guys really want to do that and really need help after you guys really just... What the fuck? You only need one person to handwrite, and you say you wanted to do it alone, and all of a sudden, just because I am there, you change your minds and you fucks. I should be able to choose just by what I want instead of what I find more effective. But well, if you guys want to be with something like being effective, then okay. I will choose Natsuki. And if we want for something for being effective, then I will choose I guess Yuri. I don't know. Probably. But I want to be effective because this girl, that's what these girls want to. And no, it will not be about preference. It will be instead about what will be more effective. Natsuki will be more effective. She said she wanted to do it alone, but well, she's a poop. Really poop. So let's use Natsuki. Well, Becky sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of words I could probably be used to people. Don't worry. because I don't perform. Girlfriend, you definitely agree. And usually I know you were saying that. That's because I need air. You guys, of course, don't mind that I am not reading. So, that's what the rating is, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything said the performance is gonna be awesome. Yuri, lighting up. Do you think that it really counts? What about you, Kyo? Me, I guess you could say interested to see how it will turn out. That's cool, enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? You are still sucking. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. Doesn't mean... yeah. She crosses back and forth between everyone with a weird expression. Look. Yuri are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun than welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. It will be really important for the way that people feel during their performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. She raises her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica is also taken aback by Nasuki's words. Nasuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Nasuki was saying to sound like Sayori. No, I don't think so. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. That's true, but I don't think that's why. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone to do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for them. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. Very good to do any reading today, so. Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. My voices are all messed up now. Wait, what? Honestly, the only thing I heard about this is that I say I need her, but I don't feel like I need her. It's just that I can't make the voices. I feel like something's missing within her, but I also don't feel like I'm missing her. I only know that I miss her because I can't do the voice. So that sucks. I can't tell when I get enough her. I just... well... okay. Oh, I like this music now. Pretty cute and stuff. Nice. I made the right choice, actually. That's neat. I did the right choice. Yeah, boy. But I didn't think about Yuri being so left out. But you know, still, if they want to be effective, then fuck them. I'm not going to choose my preference. Just fuck them. Not even if Sayori said no, she wanted to be like that. Nasuki also wanted to be like that, then yeah, that's what's going to happen. I mean, if this was the case, then I would choose Yuri if I also have the game and she was feeling pretty left up. Because I would have known that, but I just forgot. I would have known that at the moment. Well, would have been nicer if I play Half-Life instead of this. Going to make a big cut of this. So, how's your day, guys? Do you guys know if there's a way to get the Twitch chat on your phone without having any issues or anything? I guess I can get it. Let me see if I can do something about it. But I try to get somewhere back or something. Just a tiny rest. I'm not playing Fistful of Frags. Twitch is messing me up again, right? Twitch, don't do that, please. Ah, you asshole. Oh, you asshole. Why do you do that? I'm on my phone. You can be... I hate you. Okay, let me see. Can I do this on my phone? But what the fuck? Okay, it works. No, I'm going to do it on my phone. I'm going to change the title and stuff on my phone. I mean, I don't know why Twitch is like that. You sometimes plays the name of the game and it tells you, yeah, it's fine. On the screen says that it's Doki Doki, and then just a few minutes later it goes back to Fistful of Frags or whatever what it said before, and that sucks. I just want to play. I don't want to handle these issues. They are really annoying. I just want to play. So also this folder is still open. Now it's closed. Yeah, back here. Let me just change it. Hope it works on my phone. Because this sucks. I don't know why Twitch is like this. And changing it midstream is not going to help a lot. It's still the same. It still says Fistful of Frags. Yeah, it's not going to work. I need to change the title and stuff for it to work. Okay, that's what I'm doing now. There, I'm going to shut up now. Come on fast. You see what you're doing now is lagging. Hello, whoever is watching. What's up? Hello, that's going to have copyright. And Twitch doesn't really care. Yeah, I'm not shutting up. That's so... For Sayori. Please. Thank you. Now, are you working? You are working, right? Okay, it says Doki Doki now. And I also have the chat on my phone, which is nice, really nice. Now I can see the chat on my phone from the Chrome browser. without having to use an app that's going to crash all the time. I know why I didn't think of that. So yeah, now I have a chat, but the letters are just small and stuff. So I think I was the one watching. I don't know. Here's some. Okay, I don't have more. We still need to figure out our plans for this book. You either would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how to slip my mind. Jeez, that good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. But why would I do that? It's okay, gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, you figured that since I'm the one helping, I will be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over my house. My dad will tell me. Really? That's kinda strict if you ask me. I mean, it will be worse if she went to my house. Well, yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I text you when I'm coming over. But do you know where I live? Alright? By me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. It's because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's not it is so. Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Eh? Never mind. I can't believe this. Nasuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. Go to Sayori. I guess I have gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what may end up happening when we are outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. I really feel nervous as Sayori finds out about this. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Okay, Kyo, don't become that guy. Just like everyone else. Seriously, don't be like these girls. Don't fall in love just... Okay, you didn't go to... Okay, you asshole. Okay, what the fuck? How dare you? You are still allowed to talk to freaking Sayori. Don't expect her to go to your house. She probably will not. And you are not supposed to be the one, of course. I know how people are saying that you are supposed to be the one to talk to them, saying, "Oh, but you never talk to me. You also never talk to me, you bitch." That's how it is always with me. There are a lot of people like that. But this is not the case. The case is that you should go if she doesn't go. Just see how she's doing. I don't know. That day is Sunday. Oh my god. Yesterday was Saturday. When Nasuki said that it was Friday. So yeah, it's been 2 freaking days. You asshole. Why are you doing that? Seriously, she complains about you worrying too much, and now you are just not worrying. Why are you watching with freaking? Okay, maybe because she's a girl. Just end it, please. End it. I don't want Sayori to be alone over there and just, I don't know, thinking about dumb stuff. I hope Monica is actually taking care of her and is not doing anything weird because she's actually kind of weird. At least open-minded and nice, but still weird. Oh, okay. If we're getting extremely anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I'm tired. Let's come back with me. Huh? Oh, yeah. Just let me on. Why? Is it okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need? No! No! Yeah! Narrator asks me simply tell her, I'm coming over. I much like we have done in the past. Answer is Sayori's house. I knock on the door before entering myself. I am used to play so often that with made that is a habit of simply entering each other's houses like their family. The house is quiet, so there isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up on the opening a room. Oh no. I head up to her bedroom and when I finally find her, Sayori. Lucky. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's too frightened. There's a minute of silence between us. You're going to say you don't come over like this. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. How much has it really changed, has it? So your room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuff and assembled collections that you have for years. If you can remember more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? So you have already left by the time, huh? Monica told me. It's only natural for her to come before about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up on it. Ah, so yes, me and Natsuki. Yeah? There's more silence between us. So you're stressing around that reaction. Waiting about the behavior is really characteristic. Finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. But something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So you're smiling to check my head. That's not good, yeah. Why can't you just be like you always been? This is not my fault. If I didn't get quick as I wasn't to express feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why I would decide to have you come over today. It's just once to torture me. Sayori. Yes, Sayori, but I shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? No, something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap here. But you are wrong. Nothing happened to me. Yeah, right. Nothing always happens. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you? Yeah. Yes, I'm from Jason system. Okay, so she has always been like that. Um, that's what happens for a lot of people who are actually depressed or something. So, yeah. The thing is, I've really I've really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? What do you think will lead to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to go to bed. What reason is there to do anything when I'm fully know how work is I am? Why go to school? Why do I make friends? Why make other people to put their energy and care into Westman? Why is having things paying into me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about it. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. We're supposed to go to Sayori get this one that the entire time that I have known her. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is that you have never told me this? It almost feels like I have been betrayed as because no, don't say that, because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. And that's why I'm your friend. All you have to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Kia. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort to carry about me instead of doing important things. Remember that Kyo is actually a net just like you, watching you have no life, just like me and everybody else. You just go out of your room to go to work or to class. Don't worry, we are in the same place. But Kyo doesn't have a lot. Like he spends most of his time on the computer and doesn't have a lot of friends, especially female friends. So he's really a social. I don't know if it's the word, probably. But it just doesn't have many friends and doesn't have a lot of important stuff to do, so that's why I say depression makes you dumb, and that's why you can't fix depression, because you are dumb when you have depression. You are incredibly dumb. You are incredible. Let me just do a test in the chat. Okay, this is really comforting. No, I don't want to type a comment. Okay, work now? Yeah, chat works, I guess. I mean, that's something else I don't like about the chat. There's no way for me to know if the chat is working. But when you have depression, you are incredibly dumb. Don't take your own word. You are incredibly dumb. Your head is full. You gotta just try to be more positive. Probably it will be fake. If you try to be positive, and you think things people say about you that are nice are fake, then I guess just take them. Because you are dumb. You can take your own word. Then you will think, should I kill myself? No. No, that's the dumbest thing you have ever said. Seriously. I mean, that's probably dumb enough. You probably shouldn't even eat chicken for the rest of your life. Chicken is the best, but sorry, no more chicken for you. What the fuck? Why did you say that? Well, you see, at least the people were telling you nice things. You may think they are lying, or that they are not true, or that they are exaggerating, but at least they are more plausible than they make more sense than what you are saying. They make a lot more sense. And if one don't believe them, but you also shouldn't believe what you are thinking about yourself. Because no, you are not shad. Well, probably you are. Every human is, but you are not that shad. You are still. You shouldn't just disappear. And you should. I guess life is just like mine, but just try to enjoy it. Try to enjoy it, and let people enjoy it. At least be a tool for other people. Try to help other people enjoy it. At least do that. I don't know. I can't really give you a solution or anything, but yeah, that's what. At least I don't know. That's my tip, but not a solution or the best tip. That's just one tip. It might not work for everyone. That might be a bad tip depending on who you are, and that's why I don't like giving tips like this. I like to actually talk to someone, to the person directly. Every time, hey, I'm going to post this. I'm going to say it on the string. I'm going to clip it. No, that never works. That is trouble because if you don't understand the full situation, if you don't understand the person, then that's what's going to happen. That people are going to criticize you and stuff. It's going to be a bad tip, and the person might actually feel worse. And yeah, just don't take my tip or take it. It's your choice. I'm not going to tell you whether it's going to be the right decision or not. You are dumb as heck, but you are gonna have to find out or probably take someone else's opinion on the tip. I'm waiting on the dislikes, that there are no dislikes, or the hate, or probably the ban if Twitch is watching, but I doubt that. I know about Twitch. I don't know subs, nothing, no money, well. Let me just continue auto. Then there's Alexa, play Despacito 3. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But also feels like a bad thing when I raise my hand. That's probably about this so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Everyone else. Happy everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then discover something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going to my heart. So that's why I said the bar just wants to talk to me. Every path leads to nothing but art. You are right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. Not you. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything would be like it always was. Besides, there's no solution. Sorry, if you don't have present, you're faking. No one's going to tell you a solution. No one. But you may think that the right person might give the solution. No, I believe, the solution will be luck. Just luck, and it's not bad luck. I mean, the chances of being lucky are not that low. The chances of you messing up are what might actually do it. Are what might actually make you miss the chance to just stop feeling like that. So yeah, stop holding that knife. Why am I talking about this? This is a delicate stuff. Yeah, why am I talking about this? Okay. But I was selfish. I finally showed what a horrible person. Just took down the Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my hard-working, but they couldn't understand. And that you could make and that you ought to. I'm just weak and selfish. That's how I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace. Kyo. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah. Sayori isn't holding me back. Despite my heart being brought down on her, Sayori arms remain at her sides. She herself so next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Gil. Sayori barely manages to speak within herself. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know how better care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes to figure out partners to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you do better tell me. I get mad if you don't. I don't know. Suddenly Sayori finally puts her hands around me. I don't know anything. It's really scary. I least the ending of my feelings be the only time I'm not feeling not this way, I'm feeling pain. But your eyes are so warm. Those really scary. Sayori lets me go. As letters, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Huh? It's what I want. I promise. I think that will be nice. Yeah. Sorry, wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I will. Of all days, it has to be that one where I have for the class. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Exactly, you're going. Please don't. If you think that then I really want to forgive you. Yeah, that's a little too much. Okay. Tone it down. But it's almost time for Azuki to meet me in my house. At the very least, so you want to come along and help out? It will be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. Of course. I'm sorry. I don't know if that will be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Alright. Gio, you are the man. I'm probably going to end the video soon because it's been a fucking hour. Okay, I'm going to end it. Should I end it now? I'm going to end it now. Well, thank you humans for coming along this ride. This is difficult. That's a lot. Well, this video is an hour and 30 minutes, I guess. That sucks. But hey, it's still nice. I don't know. Just wait for the next episode. And thank you, humans, for watching the whole video. It's really long, but man, give me something if you guys watch it. I think you are really wasting your time. But, well, I'm going to try to put some editing to it, but it's way too long. It's hard to put editing into videos like this. I hate it. But well, whatever. Thank you guys. thank you humans for watching. Remember to subscribe for more videos of me doing stuff. Like the video if you like it, and leave a comment because I really like comments. Honestly, comments are really nice. Well, just leave a comment. Comments are neat. And make sure you shouldn't be afraid of them. Okay. Yeah. Well, bye. Thank you for watching, guys.